Hello, 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 hello. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a new show for this show, for the stream. New show for the stream. It's called Hard Take Holloway. So I came on stream once before, and I made a statement, a hard take, if you will, that nacho cheese Doritos were the only Doritos that you ever need to eat. And if you like any other Dorito, you're a communist, you're a maroon, you're a red pill right wing chauvinist. You're all the worst possible things you could be. You're racist. If you like any other Dorito, I took a stance because, realistically, I just don't really care for Cool Ranch. I'll have like a few, but they get old to me. Nacho cheese Doritos, they never get old. But I don't like living in worlds of gray because a meh is a no, as far as I'm concerned. Like when it comes to movies, when it comes to food, I don't like the ones that are meh. I either wanna, they're so bad you have to talk about them, or they're so good you have to talk about them. This gray middle area where it was like, it was fine. That's not fun. That's not engaging or interesting to talk about. And so I said all Doritos are garbage in comparison to nacho cheese. Take case in point, Taco Bell had the Doritos Locos Taco, where it was the nacho cheese Dorito turned into a taco shell shoved with their cancer-ridden meats and cheeses. Delicioso. Okay? Then that became so popular that there was a nacho... Then Doritos came out with a Doritos Locos Taco Dorito. A Dorito that's supposed to taste like the nacho cheese Dorito taco they made for Taco Bell. It's a snake eating its own tail. It's an insanity thing. But that's why nacho cheese is so good. They literally made a chip that is nacho cheese twice. It's twice the nacho cheese. And also, they must have put taco seasoning on it, because I don't understand how you even construct that as a flavor, because it's all kinds of different flavors: ground meat, cheese, sour cream, lettuce, tomato, wrapped in a Dorito taco. How do you make that? I didn't even try it. I don't even think it's still a thing. Dude, no, those Doritos Jacked Buffalo Ranch were fire. I will give them a try on stream, and I will rate them, and we'll do it next week. They discontinued them like 8 years ago. No. I dream of them often. I'd die for them. Easy choice. God, I did not know they discontinued them. I wanted to try them. Fuck. Okay. I am sorry for your loss. They got a Blazing Buffalo Ranch now. All right, so I have some Doritos to try. Because hard take is not just me saying, no, I won't try. But hard take is... I've made my choice. I will try others. I'm open-minded. I'm down to try the Buffalo and Ranch. There's an internet support group for the flavor being gone. Oh my god. I get it. You know what I miss? I miss the Slimer High C box. I miss the Ghostbusters cartoon Slimer having its own juice box. It was like Ecto Goo or something. I miss that. Yeah, Ecto Cooler. I miss that all the time. I miss it every single day. I miss it like a loved one. Okay, let's get to hard take. Oh my god, I'm so proud of that intro. You have no idea. First of all, the beat is a distorted version of one of Eminem's songs. It's the greatest or greatest on the Kamikaze album. I love that fucking tune, so I kind of distorted it a little bit, and now it is the intro to Hard Take Holloway with Kane Holloway. I'm Kane Holloway, and I'm hard as hell. What's going on? This is my hard take today. My hard take this episode. Being the nacho cheese deity for Doritos that I am, the shill for nacho cheese Doritos pissed you off, well, get ready, because I think the only good kind of M&M is peanut M&Ms. It is the only good M&M out there, okay? And you cannot change my mind in any way, shape, or form. They are perfect. You know the whole melt in your mouth, not in your hand, catchy commercial tagline that regular M&Ms have? It's catchy, but also it's not true, because they do melt in your hand. These melt in your hand, but those are worse. And they're just little cubes of chocolate. There's nothing else on the inside. And just a little circle of chocolate by itself is boring. Okay? Already we got a bullshit. I understand, but those McFlurries are amazing with regular M&Ms. Look, if you have to put M&Ms in something to make them tolerable, they're not the better. Okay? And I don't want to come off as elitist here, but these are perfect. And I don't mind when... Ooh. Oh! I caught it twice. This one didn't want to get eaten. Oreo is the only mix you need. We're not talking about McFlurries. Okay? We're talking about M&Ms. Don't shift the conversation over to another snack. Because peanut M&Ms are perfect in a McFlurry. But it's not the best McFlurry. And also, if we're going to talk about the best kind of McFlurry, it's a Butterfinger Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Okay? That's another hard take. Quick hard take on a separate subject. Oreo is decent, but they dump a whole bag of M&Ms in them. And they do it with peanut. And peanut's great because it's got that perfect little peanut. And also, the best way to eat peanuts is peanut M&Ms. Peanuts by themselves, peanuts unshelled, too salty. Peanuts in the shell, even saltier. Hard to get out. It's a whole process. My stepdad was really into bringing peanuts to the ballpark. He's an old school guy. Peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if you ever come back. Okay? But if I'm going to eat peanuts, which is not something I typically want to do in the first place. Peanuts are good on top of sundaes. Peanuts are good mixed in stuff. Peanut butter is my favorite kind of thing. If you have to label what's your 5 favorite things, peanut butter is in my top 5 favorite things. And the genius behind a peanut M&M. People want to come at me with, oh, peanut butter, way better. And I understand because I'm a peanut butter guy. I choose smooth peanut butter over chunky peanut butter every single day of the week. But there is some sort of weird texture with the peanut butter they use in the peanut butter M&M. And you don't want to gobble them up. They're just, it's too much. It's too much on the senses. This is the perfect combination for your senses. It's the best tasting M&M. It tastes way different. A handful of just plain M&Ms in their brown bag. It gets like poisonous after a while. There's something weird, tingly, disturbing happening in your mouth, on your tongue, when you eat just plain M&Ms. The peanut butter M&M, same concept, but it's smooth on smooth. You got the kind of the crispy crunch that comes with the outer coating of the M&M. But then when you go in, you have this then thin layer of chocolate, then this then kind of bulky layer of peanut butter. And again, it's just mush on mush, which is not a great feel. You know, the best combination of feel is soft and crunchy. Like when you put potato chips in your sandwich. I've reached better heights with a good peanut butter sandwich than any drug could ever give me. Absolutely. You know what I did last night? I have no food in the house. And I was hungry. I woke up late after streaming. Had nothing in the house except a jar of peanut butter. And I hesitated having sex with it because I like to taste it better. Just why? Just why did I even need to say that? No. A couple spoonfuls of peanut butter did the trick. Creamy. I'll put some honey on it. Right back to sleep. Slept like a little baby. Smooth or chunky peanut butter. It's smooth all day, all night. I don't mind either, to be honest. I be switching it up to keep it interesting. Okay. I don't mind that. I don't hate that. Peanut butter is so good that chunky is still good. But I gotta say, man. I gotta say. When it comes to peanut M&Ms, or M&Ms in general, the only good kind, truly, is peanut M&Ms. They're perfect to dump into your popcorn. Go to the movies, bag of peanut M&Ms, big old thing of popcorn, soda, okay? About to watch a big, fantastic, bombastic, delicious movie like Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey or Ryan Gosling's Project Hail Mary or the new Super Mario movie, which I hear is terrible. Dump all your peanut M&Ms in your popcorn bucket, and then it's just magical treat after another. Get in. Sometimes it's just popcorn. Then you get in. Sometimes it's popcorn and 3 different M&Ms. And you're like, this is the best day of my life. It's the best day of my life. I always finish a bag every time I get one. Because you can't not. I'll always stop eating not even halfway through a bag of plain M&Ms. Peanut butter. What's the other one? There was one that was like pretzel. That was fine for a while. When like in the 90s and the 2000s when everybody was putting pretzels into things. The pretzel M&M was okay. Pales in comparison to this to the peanut M&M. So anyway, that's my hard take, ladies and gents. Peanut M&Ms, it's the only M&M. It's the only one. Whether you think you're righteous and disagreeing with me, or you want to join the hard take coalition, the nacho cheese Doritos, the only ones you'll ever need, as well as the peanut M&M. And if I'm wrong, give me a better alternative. I'll always try something new. But that's been Hard Take. Holloway with me, Kane Holloway. All right, getting out of this.